Anyway,
Question.
yes.
If I shoot my repeater, if I shoot the handgun, use one attack, and then I use do the bonus attack with that, does that take a bonus action?
Uh, so handguns, same as with rifles. Uh, you can use two attacks and one as a bonus action. Uh, if you don't have a feat that lets you do that normally, because it's semi-automatic. But the second the second shot is at disadvantage.
Okay.
So it's very similar to how yours work.
I just wanted to check to see if it take the bonus action or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
So basically, rapid fire is less accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Taking your time placing your shots is more accurate.
No problem. I just wanted to check with you
And,
before,
and if
just
you
to
get
make sure.
multiple attacks, as a character, if you get multiple attacks, the disadvantage is only on the bonus action one still. Um, there are some feats like Crossbow Master, where if you take that feat, I'll let you switch that to handguns as well. Um, and that will take away the disadvantage. Anyway, so
Can I do that with my own? And I use that for my used crossbow? I'm joking. We'll find out later if I take that feat.
you would have to basically invent a repeating crossbow.
No, I have a repeating crossbow.
Oh, well, you already have rules that work for that.
Yeah, I was just wondering with the I don't remember what the crossbow master feat does. So.
It lets you ignore the reload.
Oh, that's what that does. Okay,
Yeah, so you
I
don't
couldn't
have to take an
remember.
action to reload.
Okay, I couldn't
Uh,
remember what that does. Thank you.
yeah. So you guys were exploring the trenches, and right as you were about to step into the trenches in front of you, there was that blue flash, and the ground shook, and suddenly the trenches were different. Right as you put your first foot down, this woke all the zombies, and I believe your stealth rolls were fucking abysmal. Um,
Yes, at
yeah,
least one of ours was.
Desmond got a nat one. Yeah, so he
What?
knocked over some sheet metal or something, and they immediately saw you.
Oh.
Um,
I also got that one on investigation. So
but also Desmond is the first to act because initiative is all ready to go.
Kill him. Kill
Got a
him.
23. What are you gonna do? You see these grisly skeletons holding bayoneted rifles, and some in the back that look like the rifles are loaded. Maybe they're
oh
aiming them at you.
wait, if they're loaded, does that mean can we get some rifles from their body?
They look pretty rusty. They might work.
They might blow up on you too.
Yeah. Well, I should have made you. I already told you, but for future, you'll have to roll a perception to figure that out beforehand.
I'm just saying, like I feel like their rifles are probably worn out and might explode under the pressure of firing bullets.
Who knows?
Bullets.
I'm gonna walk up to this guy and then just hit him.
Start whacking.
Smack it.
Black.
That
Whack.
hits.
Oh, by the way, remember what's his name has a bonus dice on a roll for attack if he decides to use it.
7 plus.
No,
Wouldn't that be the crit thing? What?
That's just 7 because
He's not using.
Did you use the fire?
No.
Okay, then that would be just 7. The extra.
It rolled an
that
extra D8
extra
because it
plus
had a
4
crit.
if it was a crit, yeah.
Oh.
So it's just 7.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's. I've never seen one automatically do that before.
By the way,
Good.
Admiral,
Yeah.
don't forget, I forgot his name. He has that extra roll if he wants on an attack.
Yeah, he still has
Ralph?
that luck roll. Yeah,
Yeah, Ralph.
He's got a luck roll for attacks only. Okay, so yeah, you walk up. You don't even have to run and just smack this guy right in the skull, and his It spins on his shoulders and he kind of rattles a bit. And if a skeleton could look disoriented, it would. Got anything else you want to do? You want to use your
Yeah.
offhand?
I do have a second attack thing.
Well,
Your second attack has to be unarmed.
What?
Yep.
What do you mean?
And unless you're using flurry of blows, it has to be actual punches.
Doesn't he have extra attack?
Not yet. Oh, what? I thought you got that at a later level. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fucking.
that's one of the good things about Monk. They get extra attack early on.
Fucking yeah. Go for it, man.
Fighters
Roll that.
get extra attack at level 5.
Yeah, you're right. Forgot about
Yeah, mine's
I-
level 4 and level 2. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah. That's. I was remembering that you didn't get it, and I forgot that you guys are all
Yeah.
single class level 6. You got to give my brain time to reacclimate.
11
to DMing.
bludgeoning.
Yeah. So
Wow.
you walk up and
Bonk, bonk.
bonk bonk the head while the head's still spinning around a second time. You hit lower and just sever him in half, and the bones scatter. Whatever necromantic magic was holding this guy together is no more.
I like to imagine he swung it like a baseball bat on the second go, and the head sails away, and the rest of the body cartoonishly pauses there for a second, and then crumbles.
Yeah, it goes off to the side of the screen and just a big flash of light, and it goes game. You get the home run bat sound.
Yeah.
You're hitting this next guy here.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll do it. 6 points. Okay, yeah, and you punch this guy right in his rib cage, and a couple of ribs fall out, and they're all rattling at you. No flurry of blows or anything.
No.
I do believe you get those back on a short rest, so if you're running low, you can ask Ralph about maybe finding somewhere to
I have a-
rest.
Okay.
Quick question: is the pack tactics advantage only for if I do a melee, because it doesn't
Yes,
state?
it's only for you because they don't have.
No, what I'm saying is, does it count for any attacks, or is it only melee attacks? I'm asking because it just says on attack rolls for the rules.
I would say, yes, but your friends have to be near the enemy.
That's what. Yeah, that's all. It's only if they're near it. Is what I'm saying. Like if they're within 5 feet.
I've never used pack tactics before. I know the general gist of it. I thought maybe
That's what the rules are.
Yeah, yeah.
So would I get advantage if I shot an enemy that was right next to him?
But it's not your turn.
I'm not
so-
saying. I'm just asking for reference because I'm trying to think what I want to do.
It's Boltar's turn, in fact.
I shall cast. I
Remember,
shall
there's the
cast
big Minotaur guy. Bane.
And that
Single-
targets 5 creatures.
What?
Oh, you're upscaling it.
Oh, you're up casting.
I mean, I'm a warlock. I have to upcast it.
Oh, so
Then
you're
it
doing
would
it
only
level
be
3.
3.
Yeah. Level
Oh wait,
3.
yeah, it would be. Yeah, because you're right. I
Or 5.
forgot.
Yep.
It's
Cool.
automatically at whatever spell levels you got.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
So I'm gonna target the 3 skeletons up top, the Minotaur, and the skeleton bottom
The one that's not hit yet.
right.
All the undamaged ones.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
undamaged ones.
Okay, let's find a. I'm gonna
And I
put
do
some
believe
stink.
they have to make a saving throw.
Oh yeah, saving throw. What's the
DC 15
15?
charisma.
Yeah, charisma saving throw.
I'll go from right to left. Okay, well, these two fail. They got nat ones. He succeeds, so the centaur. Well, no, does he have a negative? Oh yeah, he has a. Yeah, he fails thanks to that negative. -3. Yeah, so they all fail.
All except for that one that succeeded.
No,
He also failed.
Yeah, because they all have minuses. That's what I forgot.
Oh yeah.
They're skeletons.
Oh,
They're
they're-
not very.
They're
They're
not very charismatic.
charismatic.
Hey, is a
With
lich
that,
charismatic?
with-
They're
with
very
my
good at
bonus
speaking.
action, I shall cast. Armor of Agathist for my bonus action.
Oh yeah. At higher levels, temporary hit
That's a lot.
points and cold damage both increase by 5 for each spell
That's a
slot above
15.
level 1.
That's a 15, I guess.
They take 15 cold damage.
I put a little thing next to you so I remember you have it.
Ow! I didn't realize. I forgot the Armor of Agathis does damage to things that stay near you after
Ah.
attacking you.
I literally have a bomb jacket.
Just the visual of you ripping open your robes and there's just icy sticks of dynamite strapped to you. Ha! What are you gonna do now? Okay, is that your
I
turn
get
then?
shot with an arrow. Uh-oh, boom.
You're not gonna move anywhere.
He's a warlock, so I feel like he should stay back.
Mm,
Or are
mm.
warlocks melee? I don't remember. Yeah, warlocks are the melee
Or
ones.
melee.
Sorcerers are the non-melee.
They can be either or.
Yeah, warlocks you can have like packed blade warlocks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I couldn't remember if it was a warlock or a sorcerer for a second there.
Ooh.
All right, then it's my turn.
Okay, well, this guy rolled a really good intelligence check to figure out if he could see what just happened to him to make him feel weird and who did it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh no, he's going to suicide himself.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, just a regular ass D20. This is a 16 hit.
Let me check. Yes,
You do have that new cloak of protection. Did you add that to your AC?
I did. It still hits.
You
16
take
is quite
Guys,
high.
I got ripped off.
3 whole damage, and I forgot to do undead fortitude for this skeleton. Give me 1 second. He is
How
still
much did
dead.
the cloak of protection cost?
He spent a shit ton of time. Yeah.
How much?
He spent like all.
3,000.
He spent all of it. on it. That's plus 1
Thank you.
AC, man.
Oh, I
How much does the
know,
ring
but I
cost
was
again?
just like, that's a lot of money.
What'd you say?
How much does the ring cost?
That's my.
The ring is plus 2. That's 5K.
My money.
If I had a ring, I would be the tank because I would have 17.
Okay.
And the
Next
skeleton
guy.
takes 3 damage. Yeah.
Ralph's.
What?
Oh yeah, he does
Oh,
take 3 damage.
yeah, no,
What,
it would be
what type of
15.
damage? Ice?
No,
Cold.
he takes 15 damage because it's
No, you don't
5
take
more.
15 every time.
No,
It's how
from the
much. From my understanding, it's how much damage you do is how much you
Yeah.
receive.
So he has a bank of 15 damage to deal out and 15 extra hit points. When you deal damage, you take that damage back. It's like a reflect spell.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought it that makes sense. Okay,
It's
It's not
basically
like you do 1 damage and you get hit for 15.
that's why I thought it. I was like, I was wondering why it was so powerful sounding. That makes more sense.
okay. So Ralph,
so it's a reflective kind of thing. Okay.
Hold on. He didn't roll his Bane. He needs to roll a D.
oh
roll a
yeah.
D4.
Does a 13 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, then you both get your health back.
And he doesn't take damage.
Yeah, you both get your health back.
Aha!
Oh. Anyway,
The bane of your existence.
you hear the skeletons in the back going boo. That's all they can say. Ralph looks over and says, "Oh shit, Bolter. Let me see." He ruffles through his pouch, pulls out a fucking frag grenade.
Grenade out!
I only got 1 of these, but this guy looks dangerous. And he, let's see, D20
Yeet.
Dex.
Is he trying to kill me?
He's throwing it somewhere else, I hope.
He's gonna hit the
lands at-
Minotaur.
he's gonna aim for as many characters as he can.
Mhm.
He lands that right fucking there. That's
Remember, if he rolls low, he can re-roll it with before he knows that if it succeeds.
he rolled just high enough to.
I would. You know what I feel like would be better if you just tell us what the roll is, and one of us says if you should re-roll.
He rolled
Since
a
you
17.
know
Now,
if it succeeds. Yeah.
He rolled a 17 dex check to
Yeah.
toss it. Okay, and then that just fucking explodes. They all have to make a dex save. So
Minus
three
1d4.
20s. So Minotaur makes it. The middle guy doesn't. The top guy makes it. Oh, minus
And they all-
1d4.
Yeah.
Minotaur still makes it. The middle guy super doesn't make it. Top guy doesn't make it now. Good calling out on that Bane.
I didn't
Okay.
realize how good Bane was too.
Give me one
It's
second.
fucking. It's 1 minute concentration, a 1d4 subtraction. It doesn't
On attack
sound
rolls
good.
and saves, so it's still quite
It
good.
doesn't sound good, but it is.
So you
Especially
see
since a lot of things require saves.
blammo right there,
Boom.
like that.
Is he gone?
So this guy, let's see, what was the damage on this?
No, I guarantee us frag grenade is probably good bad damage.
3d10 force, and then plus 1d4 piercing on top of that. 17 total damage. Yeah, so this guy is super dead. What's 17 divided by 2? That's
17 divided by 2 would be
18
and
and
a
a half.
nine.
8 and a half.
You'd round up would be a 9.
9, 10.
Because it'd be
10
8 and a
total
half.
damage. Okay, so this skeleton got he got one of his arms blown off. He
Micken, why'd you turn on your camera?
why is Mick on Discord?
Yes,
He likes showing off his weapons.
you got a weapon. We can't hear you, by the way, if you're talking.
I said I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
No, we were making shitty
Fine.
puns about the skeletons. That's why.
Oh, axe. I get it.
Your question, yeah.
Take 1 point of psychic damage, please.
Now, who? Hey,
Micken.
You?
Oh.
Micken, not Micken's character, Micken.
okay, I was about to say.
Okay, and then the Minotaur takes 10 points as damage as well.
Wasn't it
Minotaur just
9?
looks annoyed, shrugs it off, gets pushed like a foot to the side.
Wasn't it 9 points of damage?
10 for half, because there's plus 2 piercing as well.
Oh, I didn't realize. there was
Which
plus
actually
two.
skeletons
Cardinal.
take reduced piercing, don't they? Because they're
It'd be
all
a half
fucking
point
bugs.
round back up to 1.
So, well, it took 2.
That's in,
2 piercing. I rolled a 2 on a d4.
but whatever.
So he succeeded, so it'd be 1, but he also takes half damage.
And then it would round up back up to 1.
Round-
Because half
I
of
guess
1
that-
is 0.5, which rounds back up to 1.
Okay, fine. He's back up to 57. Yeah, so Ralph runs off to the side over here to make
Oh
way
yeah.
for other people. He ends his
Wish I
turn.
knew how to make those.
Does they either
Everybody
break
wishes they knew how to make those. Those are the old type.
Count the pull the pin, count to 3.
Don't count to 3 because that's how you lose a hand.
No, don't count to 5.
No, you also don't want to count to 3 because older grenades like that, their fuses were not
Ah.
quite reliable.
Well, these
So-
are magic grenades.
I'm just like in real life they varied like by a few seconds.
This guy's dead. This guy's dead.
Even in real life, you don't want to do that with newer grenades too.
Oh, I fucked up that. I added. This guy's 2 turns. He gets a 14.
The guy you're punching?
Yeah, this guy.
I'm trying to find it. Admiral, sort of the turn order, and it's confusing me.
We just got added, so it's 14, whatever.
Yeah, he's right before you. Well, what's your dex mod?
Me?
Two,
Vagri.
Oh.
two.
Roll a d20.
How does he have the same dex as me? That's a 15
Skeleton,
dexterity.
no need to slow him down.
On the 20. What the
Ooh,
fuck?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
never mind.
You wax monkey. 16. Does that hit?
Yes?
Okay.
At least I got that one out of the way.
Is that
five.
subtracting the... Their... What is the
He's
attack
not
roll again?
banned. He's the only one that's
Oh,
not
right.
banned.
Okay.
Take 5 points of damage. Just skeleton turns to you with his bayoneted
Rifle.
rifle and just stabs into you pretty viciously. And he's going rattle, rattle, rattle.
Is it a bayonet that has like a handle on it that like you can take off and use as a tool, or is it one of those ones that are just like a blade that's with a ring on it to attach the end of a gun?
You can find out after the fight.
I'm just curious, like out of character, what it would look
It'd
like.
be standard World War One style. It's also a knife.
I couldn't remember if
um,
that's what they looked like or not in World War One. That's why.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Okay. Minotaur. I'm gonna shoot him once
Would
with
not Beetlejuice.
my.
You can't get him
What?
to go away. You can't get him to go away by saying his name 3 times. He's not Beetlejuice.
I'm gonna
I have a
shoot him
question.
once with
Isn't the
my
Minotaur supposed-
crossbow. 21 hits.
Yes.
I have a question. Isn't the Minotaur supposed to be a large creature?
So 8 damage,
Yes.
Admiral.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use the double attack, so that's disadvantage. 9 doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
Nope. Oh,
Can I
you're
use my
taking
second
that.
attack on this one?
Yes.
So the pack tactics advantage cancels out with the disadvantage. So it's just a regular roll.
But there's no friendlies near him.
What?
He is. Monkey's right
Yeah.
next to. I'm saying
Oh,
this one.
this guy. Yeah.
So just regular roll. 23.
Yep, that'll do it.
10.
Okay.
It's piercing, so it's half damage on
Yeah,
both of
you're
those.
firing these bolts off, and you're hitting them, but it's just kind of scratching up the bone, maybe pinging a jawbone loose once in a while.
What damage type are the guns?
Piercing. Piercing. Yeah.
How do you spell piercing?
Piercing.
No, P-I-R-I-E-R.
It's right there on your damage.
I can't spell. Fucking, or I can't type. I mean.
Okay. Was that your turn? then?
IRCing.
Did we? Was the one in the back there, the 13? Did it die from the grenade?
This one here.
No, you killed that one. I know that. Did the grenade hit the one behind it?
Nope, he's still shambling around.
I'm gonna move over next to down back here. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
All right.
Unless that's in the poison cloud.
You have your gas mask, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop
Well,
into
you
the
don't have a
trench.
bonus action to put it
I'm
on.
gonna drop into the trench.
Hold on, I'm outside the trench. Hold on.
You're holding your
You-
breath.
Yeah. So, what's your Constitution modifier?
Let me see here. Loading my screen. My Constitution is a +3.
So you can hold your breath for 3 minutes.
No, he can hold it for longer because remember he has the breath holding thing.
No, that's
Or
me.
was that monkey who
No,
said
no,
that?
no, no, that's
That was
That was
monkey.
me, Micken.
It was
Yeah.
Mickey. Who
Yeah,
has that?
so
Okay.
Monkey, if you have a con modifier of negative, which I don't think you will,
I have
you
one.
might. One? Okay. If you get hit, you'll want to get out of there during your turn,
Okay.
based on the instructions from Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting to think about that.
It was poison.
Skeleton number 6 is gonna shamble down. He's got to he's running directly over this barbed wire. He's got to make a dex check past it. Got to make an attack. Nope, doesn't hit. So he swipes right at Ralph, and Ralph right out of the way. Hell, you can't get me, motherfucker. And now it's Micken's turn.
I see a big bad enemy right down the middle.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, he could be a friend. You want to try to talk to him?
He might be friend shaped.
You want to bring him out?
Is
to
he
lunch?
friend shaped?
He's an
Talk about your
undead
401k?
mentor who was in a pack with
Is
these
he?
other
Hey,
three.
Admiral. Is he
Yes.
friend shaped?
He is very much not friend shaped.
Oh, but everybody's friend shaped if you squint hard
Alright.
enough. Why do you have a square
Um,
around you?
Rush him
Okay.
and attack with the Holy Grav Hammer. And
Awesome.
if it hits, I'm doing the ability. Hold on, do I have something to help me here?
You have to choose to do the ability beforehand.
I just thought about it as I clicked on. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's not an actual smite. You have to choose beforehand.
Damn.
like reckless attack.
I wish I had that.
He's not a barbarian.
But I'm saying it's like reckless attack in which you have to say it before you do it.
And you also, yeah.
Um,
Reckless attack is something that's very dangerous if you're going up against somebody with a Vorpal blade.
if you really want advantage, I'll let you roll a stealth with disadvantage -2, because everything's kind of popped off here already. If you beat his,
Okay.
which you're probably gonna beat his with a 20.
You're
Yeah,
32.
well, with a 14. Yeah, even with your disadvantage -2, you beat his nat 1. He did not notice you yet, so I'm gonna.
He
give
was
you
too
advantage.
focused on the other people.
Alright. Then try the
Uh,
Holy Grav Hammer one more time.
So your first hit did hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'm
yeah.
activating that ability of it
You
as I'm
can't
swinging.
get it.
You had to say it before, so you won't have it on this attack.
Didn't you say you made 2 items for that? So.
Hmm?
Yeah. Okay. Fine. You can do it. So. So you're doing
Okay, so let's see. When I
2d8.
roll my damage.
2d8 bludgeoning. Or you're doing it two-handed though, so
Mm-hmm.
2d10
2d10.
plus
2d10.
1d6, right?
And the 1d6 will be doubled. And wouldn't bludgeoning be doubled against if it's a skeleton, or I don't know what it's
We'll
weak to?
find out.
It might just be dead.
That'd be a good thing.
Wait, I don't remember if it's a skeleton. If that so.
Wow, that was horrible.
What are zombies weak? They're not weak to bludgeoning, right?
That was fucking horrible.
Plus
Yeah,
a
good news
1d6.
is
Roll a
bludgeoning
1d6.
Does do double damage.
Also
So
roll your 1d6.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not the worst. You
overall,
do 20 damage.
yeah.
A lot. That's a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah,
A
so
big
you
ass hammer.
come down off the top of this trench, and right as this Minotaur is turning its head
bro.
to see you for the first time, and this
What's
Warhammer
No.
slams into its skull with a bright flash of light, and it's reeling backwards. That was a hell of a hit.
this? It's Scaly from the top rope.
Yeah.
Hammer.
And that's what I was exactly thinking. Instead of Warhammer, you have a fucking metal chair. Folding chair.
I'm sorry, I tried to resist that joke. It's scaly from the top rope.
What's the term for half dead? It's not bloodied. It's he's looking half dead.
I don't remember.
I'll put that little thing there on him. And how long does Bane
let's see.
last?
1 minute.
1 minute, which is
1 minute. Yeah, so
10
we
turns.
haven't even finished our first round.
Yeah.
Um,
Unless his concentration is broken. So if he gets meleeed, he needs to roll a concentration check.
Yep.
Which I don't remember how that works.
so it's whatever. If you roll under a 10, you fail. If you take half of the damage dealt and add that to 10, that's your regular DC.
Okay.
If the damage is less than 1, basically, if you half of it, you still have to get above a 10.
So it's 10 plus half the damage you received.
Okay. Did you want to move any more?
Well, that one's dead, so I'm just gonna stay right here.
It's
Okay.
not dead though.
I meant the
What?
one right there.
Oh, why does somebody have a square? Oh, that's because I have my mouse over the fucking turn order thing,
Yeah.
and it was highlighting the person's whose turn it.
That's how I know which skeleton's turn it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
was
same.
confused why there was a square around people, and then I realized.
All right, let it roll.
So the skeleton turns and slashes at you. Does a
Mm.
14 hit?
Minus the D4,
Hell
remember?
nah. Hell nah.
If it doesn't hit, doesn't hit. Okay. Then he rattles at you a bit.
Rattle.
Then
to you too.
the Minotaur brings his great axe down on you.
Oh.
Let me look at some stuff about this.
Well, you should be careful. That axe looks kind of big.
18. Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
Minus
Hold on.
D4.
Oh, yeah, minus a D4. 17.
Okay, so I'm taking 17.
No, that 17.
What's your
also
armor
hits.
class?
My armor class is 15.
Okay.
Okay, so it
yeah,
hits.
still hits. Let's see. Okay.
Wait, why does he have 2 symbols now?
He's at half health and he's baned.
Okay.
Okay, you take 16 points of damage.
Fuck, that's a lot
So
of
he
damage.
he pulls his
pissed.
great axe over his head and right into your shoulder, sinks deep. Let's see. Does he get? Gets 2 attacks.
Question: did I use action surge when we entered the trenches or no?
Oh, wrong.
You
thing. I
have
didn't mean to click
not
that.
yet.
Oh, I should. Well, I'm stupid.
Yeah, it's not your turn anymore. You took too long.
No, I just realized while scrolling through my sheet.
Yeah, you gotta remember that stuff.
up.
Okay.
That was an accident, by the way. I didn't mean to put it in chat. I was just trying to see the description. I
Oh,
clicked
yeah.
the wrong-
Yeah,
Alright, that's-
okay. For his second attack, he's gonna lean his head down and start ramming his horns towards you. There's gore attack. 11 does not hit. Okay. So his axe is still in your shoulder, so it's hard for him to get a good line on you with his horns. He's just kind of flailing around a bit. And he's just roaring. Glowing eyes and everything. It's Monkey's turn.
Gonna hit the dude.
Um,
Anything a miss?
That misses.
Revolver?
Yes.
On your turn, can you shift over just a bit so I can stand where you're at? Because I can use an attack that if it misses the
You're
first
you're
person, the
small
next
enough. You
person-
can stand. You're.
Oh, I am. You're
you can
right.
Stand on the same spot as him. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I just realized I forgot launch object. It keeps going if the person succeeds the dexterity saving throw. So if I have people in a line, misses one, the next person you check. If it misses you, next person.
Line them up.
The monkey whack whack takes out one skeleton.
Is it is dead?
I'll use the flurry of blows thing.
Flurry of blows, okay. That just hits.
Oh,
8 damage.
That's bludgeoning though.
Double.
So, yeah. 8.
what?
Skeletons get double damage from bludgeoning.
Oh,
Does they have no meat?
That's how you've
They
been
are
killing 'em
weak
so goddamn
bones.
fast.
and that misses.
Because y'all been doing a lot of bludgeoning attacks.
That's it for me,
I
I
think-
guess.
I think actually that first one you would have
Would've
killed
killed
even
it, yeah.
faster, but you still I think one shot it. So
Yeah.
What?
No, don't
The
worry about it.
first one we didn't do double damage by accident, but
Oh.
even
I
then
for-
I
I
think you
forgot about
one shot it.
You would have done double its health. And actually, I'm forgetting undead fortitude. I need 1, 2.
Wait,
a minute.
but that's only zombies, isn't it?
Undead.
Or
Isn't
is
it?
it all undead? Because
Technically,
only
when
certain
the
undead
Minotaur
have it.
swung at me. Wasn't he baned?
Yes, but even with
Yeah,
that,
no,
he only got a
He,
minus
he
1.
rolled a 1, so it was still a 17 to hit. yeah.
I'm just checking their thing real quick. They do not have undead fortitude. Skeletons
Okay.
don't.
Never mind then.
It's. I knew it was. I was pretty sure it was only certain types of undead that had it.
You get another hit with you get another flurry of. No, you already did the other flurry of blows and you missed.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, so it
Um,
rolled a 1 on the D4. I see what you mean now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't know.
Give me 1 minute. I gotta grab an Advil. I'm getting the migraine lines in front of my eyeball.
Yeah, that hurt.
So in about 3 hours, I'm gonna have a splitting headache. Fun.
You know what you should do? Just remove your
Knock-
brain and replace it with a better one.
I got a crowbar downstairs. I can just knock myself unconscious real quick. And
No, you
sleep.
just have to upload your
headache.
mind to a chip, and then you won't have to worry about migraines.
I mean, that's my
What
plan for,
about
the
chips
future,
away?
for immortality.
But is it really
No one
you,
wants
or
to
is it a
live
copy
forever,
of you?
Except with crazy.
Does it
So you know
matter?
how the human body replaces every cell in its body over the course of 7 years? If you did that
Mhm.
with nanobots over the course of, I'd say, like 20 years, I'd be happy with that.
But imagine how painful that would be.
1 cell at a time, you wouldn't feel it.
Once it gets to a certain point, it would probably hurt.
If the technology is advanced enough.
They
Do
just
the, do the
dose
pain
you with a-
receptors first. There you
Okay,
go.
question.
Why was I
What about
programmed
the
to feel
the
pain?
the Star Trek style teleporters?
No, absolutely not. Those kill you. Those outright kill you.
They
Star Trek's
just they're
fucking
a
idiot.
they're a fucking disintegration ray and a really
Stargate?
good 3D printer.
Stargate, they say it's a wormhole, but in later episodes they say you're actually just transmitting data and printed out from stored material on site. So it's
By the
not
way,
even the same material being
The
teleported.
only type of teleportation I'd be okay with is the ones where it literally opens a hole in space
Portal,
that lets
yeah,
you walk
portal.
through.
But the portals give you cancer. So
Not if they not
how-
if you're wearing enough.
that's how
lead
Cave
clothing.
Johnson died. All the moon.
No,
dust
he
and
breathed in moon
portals.
dust.
Aperture science.
He had he had the moon asbestos cancer,
Anyway, I'm back. I'm
which
back at my
actually
desk.
is pretty realistic because the way moon dust is the way the fucking how moon dust looks would have a very similar effect as asbestos would on your lungs.
It's Boltar's turn.
What about
Boltar.
blue?
Why does Boltar sound like such a very like aggressive name?
Because it is. I don't know. You live, Revolver?
Eh,
Your turn.
Eh.
Are you
Yeah.
falling asleep?
no.
Okay.
I'm going to blast the zombie in front of me. That is a miss.
Yeah.
Oops.
Melee range, you got
Okay,
disadvantage.
Yeah, I blast him again. That's a 17.
That hits. Yeah. Roll damage. Oof. Ooh, it's not even bludgeoning, it's
Damage.
force.
It's
May the force
physics.
be with you.
It's physics damage.
Isn't each one of those 2 shots?
What?
No. He rolled like because for each shot you roll.
Oh, okay. Don't you get 3 of them?
No,
No.
you get 3
It's
at
not
level. You get 3 at level 10, and you get 4 at level 15, and that's about
You're
it.
thinking of magic missile, which gives you 3 shots.
No, that's upcasting it. Yeah, I'm talking about levels.
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch Blast isn't a standard style spell. It's technically a cantrip.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm talking about levels, not spell levels.
Yeah, which is why I was saying he's probably because he was thinking it was 3 shots, but that's default. Magic missile has 3 shots, which is what I thought he
Yeah,
was thinking of.
but Magic Missiles doesn't have an attack roll. It just has damage.
Does it? I thought it did.
Oh, yeah. At
No,
level 5, you get 2 beams.
at level 5 you get
They
5.
I learned about Eldritch Blast from like first really old D&D, which was 3 blasts, and then second Baldur's Gate 3, which they took some creative liberties.
Which I think is fine considering
Yeah.
if they didn't, the game would suck.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can't move or you're gonna get hit.
Also, Monkey, stop dealing us psychic damage.
This skeleton swipes at you with his bayonet, but he only gets robe.
So he misses. Okay.
Ralph, let's see, Ralph. I didn't have his character sheet open because I used his grenade, and that wasn't on his character sheet. That was just the thing I had for him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought I lost all of my characters. I had letters typed into my search bar, and nothing was there, and I couldn't figure out. Ugh, I did that last time, too. That's wrong button. Characters. Ralph Groff. Skibidi-doo-dah, skibidi-day.
I was thinking about using my
Wow.
rope on the Minotaur, but I realized he's probably strong as hell.
It's,
There's one of him, but 4 or 5
17.
of us.
9 damage. This guy is dead. He stabs right through this guy's spine.
You really
that's a
didn't need the
basic
luck. You haven't
Yeah.
needed it.
assault. He's good at fighting, man. I would have picked someone else, but he's
I
thankful.
picked him because you know when a roll is going to succeed or did not. I'm going to wait
It's
until
not-
it's my turn. I had to say that because it's funny. That one's dead. That one's dead. So it is actually my turn once he's done, because the other the
Oh.
other 2 skeletons are dead.
I'm trying to see if he has any bonus actions he can use that are useful. That is not the wrong. Why does
Breathe weapon,
that is
He's a
I
mechanical dragonborn? What?
breath
you-
weapon.
Don't worry about that. that shouldn't be in there, and I keep forgetting to take it out.
Just
was
you can
trying
just
to open it.
press the little lock button and click delete on it.
That's right. That's how you do it. I never have to use that so often.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
I
no, he
only
doesn't have-
remembered because I deleted something I realized I forgot to before.
Yeah, he has fuck all he can use. Otherwise, I would have used the breath weapon because that's a bonus action. Yeah. Okay. So dead. Vagri.
Bing, move under him. I'm not going to do that so I can actually still grab my token.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to launch an object, and I'll draw the line for you so you can see. It's going to go.
Yep.
Okay. So that guy will roll first.
Dex save, right?
1 second.
At
You got a 15 on a dex save.
Dex save 14.
Okay, so he takes half damage, but because I'm guessing it's bludgeoning.
No,
it's-
if he doesn't get hit, it just goes past him to the next person.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, then the next
So it just keeps
person,
going in a straight line.
15 again for the second skeleton.
If it misses all of them,
9 minus 1 from the Minotaur.
and it's 7 bludgeoning.
So 14 damage.
Hold on, how much did you also roll the d4 for the skeleton?
Oh yeah, these guys both get D4s.
Please no! God damn it!
What was the first one?
It would have if he
11.
got a he would have gotten one less and he would have failed then. It's a DC
Yes, so
14.
he fails.
So
So you kill this skeleton.
he is obliterated.
Yep. He
Sadly-
shatters into dozens of pieces.
Motherfucker. God damn you fucking
Thanks. Thanks,
bastards.
Revolver.
Yippee!
Is that your turn?
What happened?
Revolver. Mac launched an object in a straight line, and it was gonna hit the Minotaur, but because the other two's dodged, but Revolver reminded me about the Bane, and then instead it hit the first one.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna move up there and then
Okay.
I'll stop.
It's Micken's turn. It's Scaly's turn. You got an axe hanging out of your shoulder that's being pulled out currently. You can move if you want. That's just for flavor.
Hold on.
White line. Oh, that tiny little area.
It's because he didn't fully hide it.
So what's it do though? But
That was just a revealed spot, and it wasn't white. It was
It was
Brown.
random brown colors.
no, like
There's
above
one.
this
Oh, I
like
thought no
second
one's paying
square, there's like a
attention.
white line thing.
Hmm?
Like if you go all the way to the like right, and then like to count up 2 squares, like to like have your
Oh,
mouse like
Hello.
right here.
what?
There's 2 areas that aren't fully revealed, and they're not white. They're just the
That's
map
like
under. them.
here-ish.
Oh, there's
Okay.
nothing there.
Doesn't matter.
You're seeing things.
Yeah, there's nothing there on my screen.
Weird.
You are seeing things.
Strange. Anyway,
Alright.
yeah. So you're using action surge. I mean,
You can
Generally-
attack first.
yeah, you do that after your first attack. But
Okay, whatever.
it
It just
doesn't
gives
matter.
me
yeah.
another action, so just letting you know.
Yep.
Grab hammer one more time, and I use the button again. Come on. Ooh, that's a good one.
What's going on in Discord?
Did you hear me?
I'm getting. Sorry, my Discord's going. Ding, bloop.
Because Monkey started streaming something.
Oh,
Monkey.
Oh, Oh yeah, that's your thing being weird. That's yeah.
Oh.
okay. Yeah, so that'll hit.
All right.
and you're using the-
ability.
Yeah, okay.
So was it roll 2d10 for that damage? Finally, decent number. And what was it? 1d6 for the radiant.
Yep.
Of course, that was shit.
That's still like that's 26 damage.
Yeah. And then for my other action, I'm gonna use second wind.
Yep, okay.
Oh wait, that counts as a bonus action. I'm a dumbass.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
then you-
attack.
Make a second attack.
Now you can make another attack. Well, first of all, is the Minotaur alive?
Oh, he's looking bad. He doesn't have a rib cage anymore. It's just a spine and arms.
Wait, what?
Also, you've used all 3 charges of your
His
hammer.
skull
No,
is
I
cracked. His lower
I only
jaw
used
is
the charge
missing.
twice.
Okay, I thought you used it one time last time.
No,
Okay,
did I?
I could have sworn you did, but I
I'm
guess
gonna
not.
say he didn't.
Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember. Oh no, wait, no, that was the other
Just
one. That was
drop
the stick. That was the
That hits. Roll damage.
that was Monkey's weapon that was used.
Oh, okay.
I think he's dead.
Wow.
I think he's dead. I think
Yeah. You
roll
don't even-
radiant. I just want to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Still-
you another bright flash and a pong sound as it hits the bone with the metal, and this golden light spreads around this guy, and he just starts turning to ash in front of you.
Disintegration.
Okay,
now I'm doing
I hope
second
his
phase.
bones weren't
Hold on,
valuable.
There's one skeleton left. There's one skeleton left. He's still
Hey,
alive.
Hold on.
His big dented rusty battle axe falls to the ground.
I'm not taking that.
Wait, what about that skeleton? Hold on, what about
I
this
feel like it's a
skeleton?
battle axe that's bigger than even a normal one because it's wielded by
Yeah,
a
yeah.
minotaur.
Hold on.
It's like
I'm
a
rolling
12
my
foot tall
second
battle
win.
axe.
Yep.
Plus a fighter level, which is 4. Click. Sweet.
What's that?
I rolled 12 3 times in a row. What the fuck?
What is
That's it.
that?
Second one for healing, self healing.
Oh, okay. I need it.
That
I
was
just
it.
that reminded me. I need a heal.
Dipshit.
I've been hurt this whole time without even realizing it.
From what?
I don't remember.
Fight
Alright.
earlier, I think.
The
Okay.
landmine, I think, is what it was.
Yeah, no, you got blasted by that landmine.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot. You guys were lucky.
Yeah, I got far enough away where I had a advantage on it.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
we
thing
did
had a damage output potential of I think 80.
Of
points of damage.
one instant kill.
Yeah, pretty much.
We done
So what
lots
you're
of-
saying is, do not step on a landmine unless
you
you
would-
want to make a new character.
You would have had to all be centered around it, and then the person in the middle just jumps on top of it.
No, I was saying, do not step on a landmine unless you want to make a new character.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're easy to spot because they glow, but yeah, they're
Are we going to get to roll investigation again? Are you going to take the rolls we made earlier?
No.
I'll let
Alright,
you do it
anyway.
again because I don't remember.
Thank
I don't
you,
wanna
'cause
control
I
it.
rolled a nat 1.
Well,
I rolled-
don't tell me that next time.
I'm just saying, I would have stepped on a landmine because nobody rolled high enough to save me.
Anyway. So that's your turn. It's the skeleton's turn. You just blasted this guy. The skeleton's gonna swipe at you.
Whippity swipe.
Type fight.
13.
13 that does not
Minus
hit.
4, yeah. Okay,
That
so yeah,
damn.
he's this skeleton. If he was intelligent, he'd be looking nervous, but he's like,
Bonk him, monkey.
rattle. Yeah, monkey's turn.
Desmond, get
Bonky,
him.
monkey do.
Bonk him.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
Dead.
He's dead. We don't even need to roll.
Don't even fucking undead fortitude that
He's
shit.
dead. He's dead.
He doesn't get it. A crit would go. Crits are a way to overcome undead fortitude too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Also,
30 damage.
they don't
uh,
have undead fortitude.
Yeah, they don't have
I
it.
need to move outside.
Anyway, everything falls dead. Ralph walks over, looks at the pile of ash, and is like, "Oh, I haven't seen one of those here for a while. Those guys can be nasty. Yeah, he hit you with that axe pretty good there, Skelly. You good?" He's basically
out of
looking
character.
ar- He's
I
asking
managed
you
to
guys
heal.
if you need to rest, if you need to take a short
Yeah.
rest.
I think we should.
I think we should. Can we investigate while we're investigate, then take a
Yeah,
short rest?
roll an investigation check. Everybody roll a perception to keep a lookout.
Nat 20.
That's 20. Okay, let me open my.
And nat 20 perception.
Wow.
I just rolled 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah. So anytime you guys hear anything moving around, Vagri keeps an eye out for, and he'll warn you. Some rat swarms move around nearby. You see a lot of blue flashes. You see. I'm gonna roll those in a second because you are taking an hour.
All right.
Let's hope we don't get teleported.
Yeah, no shit. All right. My perception 15, investigation 7.
Okay.
I got a 2 nat
On
20 with 26 total.
Damn.
The weapons recharge on a short rest, correct?
What does?
Key points do.
Not the weapon things, like the making
No,
radiant
long
by
rest.
fire.
Long rest. It's like once per day kind of thing.
Well, 3 times per day.
Well,
Yeah, mine
what I
was
meant is the
3 times daily.
recharges.
Okay. Anyway, so you guys start searching around here while you're resting. You're not searching too hard. You're taking a lot of time to do it, so you would have had advantage anyway. You see, these skeletons. They're all wearing the think of the Red Cross symbol,
Mm-hmm.
but instead of a red cross, it's the symbol of the pantheon of gods, the whole pantheon, bright red on a white background. And the
Huh.
Minotaur is dressed in traditional hell, warriors of the hells rags left over from the war. It looks like these zombies were raised and are just attacking everything, and they're both from different sides. On the skeletons, you find a scroll. You find 3 scrolls.
Ooh.
You can do you find 3 scrolls.
Can I roll to see what they are?
3 of them have roll an Arcana check.
May I also roll
19. I am on a roll.
I mean, he already succeeded, so
Yeah.
you find a scroll of bless, a scroll of bane, and a scroll of sanctuary.
Mm,
Huh.
mhm.
What
Who's
does
our
bless
spellcaster
do?
again?
Bless is basically the opposite of bane.
Oh, I'll tell you that's useful.
Who's our spellcaster? I don't remember.
I'm.
Altar would be able to
Well-
use them.
I'm gonna toss them to Boltar.
Oh.
Because
Thanks.
they're religious scrolls. Scaly would also be able to use them. You would have to pass an Arcana or a religion check to use them.
Did I find anything else?
Pish posh.
If you don't know what sanctuary does, 1 bonus action, 30 feet, verbal, somatic, material cost. The scroll covers the material cost. Lasts 1 minute. You ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
That doesn't count for area of effect, though.
Yeah, the spell does not protect the warded creature from area effects, such as explosions or fireballs.
Mhm.
If the
I
warded
was gonna
creature
say, I'll take that one at least.
if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
Huh.
It's good to protect somebody who's gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone who there's a lot of uses. You could cast it on someone who's casting a spell that takes a
Yep.
while to cast.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I have a question. Was there anything else I found?
You found various holy symbols. You found the symbol of the god of justice, Bahamut, the platinum dragon. You find a symbol of god of nature. I
Any
forget the
ammo?
name. You have not found any ammo. The weapons. They had weapons. Are you okay? Revolver?
Oh yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, your microphone got really loud and crackly and
I mean, I did fall over.
What?
Sounds
What?
okay.
yeah, we heard
Fall
that.
over.
Did
Did you
fall
lean too far
asleep?
back in your chair?
Yeah.
I've
Are
done
you
that. I've done
okay?
that.
I sure do hope my parents didn't hear that.
They probably did. Hopefully
They
not.
probably
though.
did.
Anyway, yeah, several various symbols of gods. You find the battle axe on the 3 skeletons that had rifles that looked like they were trying to aim them at you, but all died before they could do so. Roll 3d4.
1 sec. 4, 1, 3.
Yeah, so Ralph comes over and he's like, "Oh yeah, those weapons are those things would have jammed if they tried to fire them anyway. Probably we could have gotten unlucky. But yeah, here's how you unload them." And he pulls the bolt back, pops out the ammo. You find 8 rounds of standard arcane ammo.
If only these worked in my pistol. I tossed them to the person who has the rifle. I don't remember who that was.
Micken.
That
Uh,
was me.
Making it.
All right, how many mads?
You get 8 more rounds.
Wow.
So you have your however many stripper clips you have, however many ammo you have divided by 5, and then you have 8 loose rounds that do not have stripper clips that you have to.
Which you have to either load individually.
Yeah, you'll have to take
Okay,
an
so
action
basically-
to load those. You'll have to take an action to do that.
Or if he uses one of the stripper clips, can't he load 5 more back onto it?
If you have a
Hello? What? What? Oh, that's a thing. So many pings. Stop. Get back in your corner.
Oh wait, what are we
Hello?
doing?
Hey,
waiting for a
sound
monkey.
again.
I can hear you. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
was
Okay,
weird.
so we're healing for long rest. I mean, short rest.
Short rest.
Yeah, short rest.
All right. What do I roll to heal?
Give me a second.
I mean, above your like character sheet does on your like right side it does say short rest, long rest. Do you
I
see
clicked
that?
it, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Let me click
Characters
mine.
spend 1 or more hit dice at the end of a short rest, up to the character's maximum number of hit dice, which is equal to the character's level. For each hit die spent in this way, the player rolls the die and adds the character's Constitution modifier to it. The character regains hit points equal to the total minimum of 0.
I'm back to full.
So you
Okay,
roll
so-
1 and then add that, and then you can decide to roll another. You don't.
I just rolled 3 at once. Do I not have to do that then?
You don't have to. You can do them one at a time.
Oh, well then I'm only going to roll 1
What are you rolling?
All right.
hit dice to heal.
Why?
Short rest.
Short rest.
Doesn't short
No,
rest
that's
it
good
refill your
enough.
health to full? What?
Roll
No.
a. What was it?
It's your D8 plus your Constitution modifier, but you can just click on the hit dice button, which is
What
right
that
under your hit points on the left, thanks to your successes and failures for death saves.
If you're damaged and need to heal a little bit during a
Uh,
short rest, you can
depends on
burn
the
one of those.
each character gets a different hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
Each class.
You're right. I forgot about that. But
Yeah. So my rogue
most of the time, it's either
gets-
D6 or D8.
Yeah, my rogue gets a D8. It should be under your temporary hit
I
points.
thought it was just the number of hit dice you get.
So do you only get the one hit
Pla-
die? Or do
uh,
you get what?
You can roll it more than
multiple,
once.
but do-
Yeah, you can
but
keep
I wouldn't
rolling
use them
for your
all up.
pool. You can decide not
It's just
to,
a limited resource kind of thing.
but you don't get them back until a long rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I would
you-
stop there, Monty. How bad were you hurt?
I took 5. Did 5 damage? Something.
Yeah, so you're back at full.
Scaly,
Okay,
do you
that
need to
works.
roll again so you get your health back?
I'm 1 off. I'm good.
Yeah, no, he's
Wait,
fine.
you only took 4 damage?
He did the second wind.
Oh yeah, I forgot
And I
about
got
that.
that back after this short rest.
Yep.
Hey,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Anyway, I need to. Everybody kept asking all these questions. I need to do stuff. Give me a second.
Remember, do GM roll.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just letting you know so you don't roll it in front of us. So we have 2 more tiles to go. Wait, pass without a trace. Refresh there. So we have. It lasts for how long? An hour? Right?
Yeah, you'll have to re-up.
So we
that.
get 6. No, we re-upped it on the previous tile. We re-upped it on
Oh, it's been over an
tile
hour, doesn't it?
28.
Yeah.
So
but
we
you
are
just-
down to.
you
Oh,
just
you're
got
right.
re-ups.
You're right. So we have to re-up it. Is it a? Is yours a ritual or is it a spell slot?
It's in my
Fun.
spell, so I don't know.
Just remember, if it's a spell, like a spell slot cost, you have to lower your spells by 1.
Does it not use
Marie.
keys? What?
Oh wait, you are a monk, aren't you?
Yes.
Then it's a ritual. It doesn't matter because you don't get spell slot. Then it would be a ritual. It just means you can't cast it in combat. When you pretty much can't cast that anyways in combat because it takes time. Like I can ritual cast detect magic and identify. I think one other spell. Mending is a cantrip though. Whew.
Okay, so you see flashes all over, but you see one really close to you, to the directly northwest. Blue flash while you're waiting. But aside from that, everything seems fairly calm. See a few rat swarms slide adjacent to you. A few skeletons in the distance shamble by. You see what you think is something, a swarm of something flying through the air.
Oh, that's what
Quite tell.
I
what
forgot
that
to
is.
add. I have the Cure Wounds spell and I didn't realize it. I knew I had something missing. How do I? What is that? Cure- Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay, no, that's fine. I was finishing up anyway.
Mhm.
Should we head
Okay.
north?
Yeah, so you're trying to get to the top right tile. Looks like you're pretty close. Ralph says, "Yeah, you could probably just jump across this. We haven't had it. There doesn't look like there's any barbed wire here. It should be pretty easy. Getting to the next area."
Also, my Cure Wounds spell can affect constructs.
Make everybody before you go in. Make a perception check.
Hide again.
This one's fairly easy.
1 second.
I'll throw that in there. Just
You
to see
say
if
it's
I'm
pretty
sneaky or
easy,
not.
but you don't know us.
You've already passed it, but I need to do something. I forgot to actually. This is one of the ones I wrote in and then forgot about because I'm a dumbass.
Are we going north?
Yeah.
Well, you start to go north.
God damn it.
Oh, wrong button. And
Yep.
you get there, you get to the top of the trench, and you just see a massive crater. And at the bottom of it's just a pool of green liquid.
Yeah, no. Let's go to the west.
Yeah, it looks like it might be pretty hard to get around. Desmond says, "Oh shit, this used to be like a mile west of here. I don't know what the hell it's doing here. Yeah, this one, that's some pretty nasty acid down there. You do not like that would kill you pretty fast.
So it's acid.
Yeah, that's sometimes some of the artillery shells would hit the same spot enough that it would just make a giant pool of acid.
You would think they would vary their shots a bit, but I guess not.
20 years of shell in the same area. I mean, this used to be a bunch of hills. Now it's fields, flat.
Wait, this
fields
was a
of mud.
hill? This had hills?
Yeah, probably about 200, 300 foot taller than this, all displaced over time.
Good
Bigger.
God.
Some of these trenches used to be tunnels.
That probably makes sense why there's there's a lot more stone visible than you would
Right,
expect.
yes, we are going west.
Yeah, let's go west, I guess.
Okay.
La da 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 da.
Do we
Don't
have to do the what's it called? We didn't do the stealth
Uh,
roll yet thing.
Yeah, you didn't need to stealth into that one because there's nothing lives there that's dead. Everything there's dead. Yeah, everybody roll a stealth and investigation check.
Oh, remember we get a plus on 10 to stealth.
Yeah, so stealth's fine.
Medicine.
Oh, I didn't have disadvantage, so I'm good.
Yeah, everybody roll a d20 as well, just a standard d20 on top of that.
Mela,
Okay, let me 1 second roll for.
am I allowed to use luck for that for some reason?
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, if you want, but
You
we're
don't
going
know
to
if
the
lower is
tables.
better.
We're going to the tables.
Oh,
Because
wait.
This is a wild magic square.
Did you get more wild magic tables?
Yes. No.
Oh, wait, what?
But
Then why did you have us roll a d20?
This is one of the tiles where if you roll under 15, you get hit by wild magic.
Yes!
Oh,
Oh, shit.
we all rolled under 50. Wait,
There
did you
is-
have him roll?
Yes, he rolled under it as well.
Alright, well, we
So
roll down to the
go lowest person first.
Okay, so monkey, roll a d7 if you remember how to do that. Seven.
Ooh, if this is the one I think it is, I'm excited.
Okay, roll a d100.
Please get one. Please get a one. Please get a one.
I got one.
Technically, you did.
I got two
11.
ones.
Two of them.
I'm hoping at a one because we could get more effects that way.
Yeah.
Aw.
Wild magic's fun.
Yeah.
Don't tell me he's dead.
No. Roll d4.
4.
1.
You and Vagri just suddenly some pink smoke starts billowing up around you,
Who?
and Vagri, Mac's character,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and puff of pink smoke, you're in each other's places.
You swap
We
places.
just
Yeah,
swap
you just
places?
teleported
Wow,
to
that's
each other's
boring.
places.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a weird one. If there were enemies here, that could have been
Been
fun.
bad.
Okay.
Alright,
Next.
Me, I guess.
Yeah, Mac.
7.
Okay, roll a d100. I still have those open.
It's 11, and we just swap back.
49.
49. Very nice.
Oh. You're feeling really tired. Yawn.
Same.
And thump, face first
Ooh.
on the ground. You're snoring.
Oh, someone pick him up.
Yep. He's asleep.
How tall is Micken?
I think you're what, 2'5", something like that, 3 foot.
No, Micken.
Now,
Oh, Micken. You're what, like 6 feet? Your standard height.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you carry him then.
I'm 2'3".
Monthly dip out here.
Right.
Why?
Yeah,
We're
I'm
not done
2'3".
yet, dumbass.
Revolver's next. Boltar. Roll a d7.
Yeah, 7. Oh wait, I'm supposed to roll. Hold on. Let me take this shit out. Slash roll 1d.
You could just create a script for us to roll.
No.
You know that?
5.
Because you can create
That
that
would
by just
require-
having.
Efforts. And I'm putting
You know
all of
what?
that into my bullshit on here.
I'm just saying, like, I think there's a way to just have it where you can just do slash and then your own command, and it'll just roll the dice you say.
34.
You could do slash wild magic and then have them roll a d7, and it'll automatically
Ooh.
roll a d7 and a d100.
Yeah, I gotta do something to your guy here. You still have armor of how long does armor of Agathis last?
1 hour, but since we took
It's
a
gone
short
because we
rest,
rested.
It's
Yeah.
gone.
Okay, so that's gone, and
Is it gonna be a fucking fireball centered on me?
no, you don't know. I'll just remember.
It's gonna turn your armor to goop.
I'll just remember what's gonna happen, or what
Hey,
might
well-
not happen. You don't know. You're not sure.
You should
My
roll
turn.
Arcana.
You could.
All right,
I'm
I roll
asleep. I
Arcana.
can't.
What's gonna happen? Oh
Nope.
no, I don't know.
You really don't know. You have no clue. You don't even notice. You think, oh, everybody else is getting affected by wild magic. I'm fine. Nothing happened.
You
to me."
don't feel anything, so you're just like, I'm good.
Next would
I didn't do
be
much better.
Scaly. You got to roll a d7.
Doing so. 3.
No, you rolled a d.
100?
Oh wait, no, that was monkey.
Yeah, that's monkey.
And 60 for the other one.
Uh,
So about
Okay.
360.
are you currently talking to anybody?
Now.
Okay.
Why?
Man, these effects are
I-
kind of shit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything's happening currently. Some of them are good for RP. Some of them are good for combat. Some
If
of them
you
are
are
bad
you gonna
for RP.
say anything?
Eh.
Because
I
I'm
looked
asleep on the
over,
ground.
Right now, huh? Wonder.
You go.
Saying that gibberish. God damn it.
You're speaking abyssal for 1 hour.
Hey, if I was awake, I could understand him. I think. Wait, do I? No, I wasn't
Catch
abyssal.
him out.
It was draconic. Never mind.
Yeah.
I understand draconic, not abyssal. That's what it was.
Okay, and then I have to
Are they-
roll one for
And Mac is out on
Ralph.
the light, and then pick him up.
Should be able to pick me up. You're pretty strong. I'm only 2'3". I'm like a small child.
One.
One. Please have him roll a 1. Please
This
have him
is
roll
not
a
be
1.
bad.
Please have him roll a 1.
Roll 100.
56.
Oh.
Let's see.
No, 1 is the best because it makes them roll more than one effect.
Oh shit.
If you ever roll a 1 on the D100 part, you will have to do multiple wild magic effects.
Okay, so Ralph
Damn it.
walks up to you and says, "Oh, so we're gonna want to head this way next." As he's looking at you, he's like, "Is Fabry okay?"
I
Poking him.
kick him. The way to
Yeah.
try to wake him up.
Nothing happens.
Damn. Alright, I picked him up. Well, I roll.
Oh, what's a Sleeping Beauty over here, huh?
I picked him. Blah, 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 blah.
A lot of
Yeah.
weird stuff happened.
Okay, so yeah, some of these places, the wish magic, the wild wish magic is kind of fucking weird.
Somebody
Um,
probably wished to get some better rest because they were so tired.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, anyway.
Someone wished they
what-
could understand this monster talking to him. So he points up to the north and says, "We should probably head." But as he's pointing, suddenly bursting out of his fingertip, a snake, and he's like, "Oh fuck! What the shit? Oh, another one! Shit!"
Somebody was
Eight-
wishing for their pet snakes.
8 snakes pop out from 4 of his fingertips, to each finger, and just start slithering around and following him everywhere.
Somebody wished for their pet snakes.
Like, what the fuck, man? This is fucking weird. Why don't
You have an army.
And by the way, Revolver, you should move yourself into the new tile.
Yeah, I'm laughing here.
Yeah. So yeah,
When do I wake up?
you don't know.
Oh no, I'm absorbed by the darkness.
I got you.
Get your ass over here. Alright, anyway, what do I have to roll to pick up Sleeping Beauty?
I'm only 2'3". I think you
Roll
can pick me
roll
up.
an Arcana, a Medicine, or a History
I
check.
didn't
Did
say
you say to
wake up, I
wait?
said
He said
pick up.
pick me up.
Oh, he's tiny. You're fine.
I'm 2'3".
Thank
I'm
you.
a small child.
I kept asking and
Sorry.
I was going to the DM for an answer.
Yeah, no, he's tiny. You're good. You also
make
find
sure.
because you rolled really high in this trench. So you know an ATST, the chicken walker from Star Wars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see one of those, but it's covered in like hell metal and like giant flaming crossbows. and
Does it
shit.
work?
It's in standing position.
I'm asleep, so I can't try. Fuck, please wake me up.
You can
Pick him up and I hop on.
if anybody wants to roll an Arcana or
Please wake me up.
Intelligence or
I have
history
a
check.
better. I have a good chance to get it working.
Alright, what do I have to roll to try and wake up Sleeping Beauty?
Arcana
Medicine.
or.
No, that's athletics. Fuck.
Oh God.
That's it. God
Ralph's
damn it.
Ralph's gonna roll.
22.
Oh, you got a nat 20. You see, anytime he's sat on the ground, flowers and light starts coming up on him, and you remember that story the pixie told you that one time about Sleeping Beauty, and how what the only thing that can wake up Sleeping Beauty is.
Got it.
Kiss. No.
Isn't he wearing a mask?
You are an asshole.
That's what it said.
Snoring and drooling. I am not a pretty
Mouth
sleeper.
wide open. Ooh,
Oh,
retention.
no.
Hold on, does anybody have a marker?
I'm. God damn it. How am I gonna tell
Ralph's
others?
already drawing stuff on his face with grease, and he's like, I don't
How
know
am I
really
gonna
how to-
tell them?
Y'all are bastards.
Do you kiss the kobold?
Nope.
You see little birds landing on the shoulders. Tweet, 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 tweet. A little cherub singing.
Like, where the fuck are these birds coming from?
Oh, this fuck.
it's the Fey magic table, man.
on,
That's
hold
why
on.
I was excited.
Is anybody else gonna do it? Show of hands. Who wants to do it? Not you. Not you.
Ralph is like pointing at his mask, like, man, I don't know what we're talking about. Can't help you.
Fuck.
I ain't doing it.
It doesn't have to be on the lips though. It could just be a.
It's whatever you want,
Yeah,
man.
you Fey magic.
This is bullshit.
You are my magic and my curse. Or I give you a little smooch, I guess.
They wouldn't be with you, sadly.
Oh,
If you want them to be doing
Wait a
something
minute,
for you
Ralph.
currently, just DM me. And I can
Ralph?
do that.
Get the snake to kiss him. If they're following you loyally, then
They don't. They're not doing what I tell them. They're just snakes.
Pick it up and try then.
He picks up a snake, and it starts right on your face, and you're like, ah, what? Where am I?
I smack the snake because I hate snakes.
And it slithers off into the distance, and the other snakes follow it. They're also like, huh, weird.
What the fuck
Hey, Mark.
happened?
You're awake again.
Hey, Sleeping Beauty, what took you
Oh,
so long?
thank God.
Oh fucking shit! Oh wait, what is that? I say when I see the walker.
Yep.
Where is it at on the map? if you
Right.
say?
I would.
How the hell did you flip your character?
There's a little like when you have it selected, there's like a little a little square thing.
Yeah, you flipped
Is
it
that
one
Lucy
Standing
angle.
about there.
Yeah, you drag that around that little square thing above it. I'm gonna run over to it
Okay.
and
I
can
mean, you
can I
Roll and. Well, tell me what you're trying to do.
can I see if I can get it working? Get it to start up.
So Ralph comes over and he's like, these old hell walkers, these ones are called the hell stompers. Because they like to stomp on people. It's pretty nasty. They were powered by soul coins, and I'm usually got an engine back here. He starts banging on it, bang, bang, thump. Opens up, and sure enough, there's a stack of soul coins in there, glowing. If you lean in close, you can hear distant screams of tortured
use
souls
my-
inside of it.
Can I use my tools to try to get it running?
Roll an intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence?
Straight intelligence.
Can I get advantage since I'm using the tools and my ability lets me do that?
Do you have Tinker's tools on you?
I have Tinkerer's tools. I also
Then
have tool
yes.
expertise, means any ability check using tools gives double. And I also have
Oh.
proficiency in Tinker's tools, so
Jesus Christ, man! Yeah, roll with advantage.
I also have proficiency in it, so I get my proficiency bonus, which I don't remember what that is.
Stop! He's already dead.
Oh my god, you are. I'm about that way.
You're gonna
I-
get
Because Ralph
Bound
is
by
helping
soul.
you, and I kind of want this to work. Ralph rolled a natural 20 to
lucky
stop
bastard.
you from blowing up the soul coins and trying again. I'm going to take a picture of this to prove I'm not lying.
posted in memes channel.
This is a meme all its own.
Did not want me to succeed.
Give me a
You
second,
have
it's
been
loading.
denied.
Oh fuck me!
No, like literally posted in memes. Like
What's
this
the
year.
proficiency?
Yeah, that's
bonus,
what I'm
by the
doing.
way?
It's my phone was being slow. Bonk.
Holy
Oh my
shit,
God,
he's not
yes,
kidding.
dear Lord, and
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Roll again.
What's
with
proficiency
not
bonus, by the
advantage.
way?
No advantage. Got
What
it.
is proficiency bonus normally?
I just always forget
it's
how
normally
proficiency
plus
works.
3.
Like, isn't it just whatever your modifier is normally?
Yeah, added on top of
Yeah,
that
proficiency.
modifier as well.
So it'd be whatever I roll plus 3.
Suddenly nat 20.
I clicked it. Give it a second. If it registered me clicking it.
Everything's going kind of slow right now.
Oh, there I clicked it again.
Hey,
So
11.
14.
Well, but yeah, 14. Okay, yeah. You see these soul coins are not quite in position, like a battery kind of out of place. You push them back in, and you see a little red switch glow light up. You flick that switch. There's a lever that pops out. You pull the lever, and suddenly a loud screaming. The soul coins are being burnt up slowly. You can hear these souls burning in there. But the machine, its legs straighten out. It straightens up. It looks a little wobbly. The armor's damaged, but yeah. Then a hatch pops open on the top.
Can I get in?
Megazord, baby.
How much room's in that thing?
Roll. You get in. Yep. You find there's a big seat in there. You're a little small for it, but you can reach. You can
Is
be
there any
creative
body?
about it.
Is there a body in there though?
Yeah. There's a pile of ash.
Disintegration.
Dusted off the seat. Is it
Yeah,
down?
when devils die in the prime material plane, they turn to ash and reform in the hells, demoted. Usually
Alright.
demoted.
I dust it
Uh,
off and sit down.
Yeah.
Are you able
Okay.
to reach the pedals?
Yeah, you see some. It's joystick controlled. Like a kind of like a tank or a backhoe. How you control the
Mhm.
tracks. Um, there's buttons all over the front of you. Some of them are glowing. Some of them are dark. You said you read Abyssal.
No, I can do comprehend languages though.
Okay, yeah, you got comprehend languages. Okay, so you see. Do you cast it?
Yeah, it's a spell slot though, so I'll just still use it though.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see. So there's you see a label at the top of you that
Whoa.
says activate hermetic seal. You switch that and you hear a hiss, and the inside fills with fresh air. No more poison. You what else did I put here? When you start moving around, seems it has about 30 feet of movement. You see a button, a big red button on the one joystick that says Firebolt on it.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
And you see one on the other side that says Lightning Bolt on it.
Fuck yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah, so
Not very
basically, your
stealthy.
right side has infinite uses of the cantrip Firebolt that you can use once per turn. And you have 2 charges of Lightning Bolt. Pretty thick armor, but not too thick.
His
AC,
damage.
AC 16. It has 50 hit points. If you want to write all this down so you can track it if you want to use it in combat.
I'm gonna put it in notes real quick. 50 HP, 16 AC, 2 light.
And you hear Ralph out from outside, muffled, even more muffled, saying, "Oh, damn, I never thought I'd see one of these things running again. It's been a long
Yeah.
time."
How much are soul corns normally worth?
That is the.
They're not.
So Ralph would say, do you ask Ralph this?
No.
Okay,
I'm asking like, could I roll to see if I know?
roll a history check.
19.
If you tried to sell this in any town, you'd probably get arrested.
I won't try.
The any soul coins found are expected to be turned over to the clergy for freeing of the soul.
Wait, you can free them?
It's
No.
expensive and takes time.
But I didn't know you could free them.
And depending on the soul, like they might just go straight back to the hells.
Good thing I'm a chaotic. Good thing I'm chaotic.
Fairly
neutral.
constant. But you roll a Arcana or Religion check as well.
I am chaotic neutral, so.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, you have no idea whether or not the souls inside are actually aware of what's going on around them. So, who knows?
Okay. Well, y'all ready? You want me to lead the way? You
Not very
steer me.
stealthy, though.
Hell yeah, man. We're not stealthy, but I don't think we're gonna need it anytime soon. That thing.
Here, let me
stomping
grab you a
around.
mech token.
Yeah, if you can find them, from a Star Wars module.
I just look
AT-ST.
up AT token. No,
Is it
not
AT-AT?
AT. ST. STAT? No.
ATST. All-terrain scout
ATST.
transport.
That's what it was.
All-terrain scout transport. Yep. The AT-AT was the big 4-legged one. That's the all-terrain attack transport.
Okay, I'm gonna paste it in general, okay?
Revolver's AFK.
Or actually, here, let me fix that real quick for you.
Boy.
Give me a second.
that transparent on the back
You
end?
know, well, we're waiting on.
No, but I'm
Revolver
gonna
to
fix
get
it for you
back.
so it's an actual token. So just give me 1 moment.
Sure.
Well, we're waiting on Revolver. Give me 1 minute. Don't give me a snack.
Sure. I'm gonna grab a Pop Tart as well.
Who wants to bet that Revolver fell asleep or falls asleep?
He will.
There is a token version.
Awesome. Thank you.
I am a stomp. Wait, does it have a way to stomp attack? Like step on
Um,
enemies?
I haven't. I'll have to think about that.
If I need to, I will.
I did call it a Hell Stomper. Yeah, give me a minute.
Like it could just be like think of like a I'm trying to think of an attack you could use for that. Does a troll have a club smash attack?
Um, I'll probably just flavor it like the Minotaur's Great Axe attack
That'll
Um,
work. And just
and-
do bludgeoning.
and do bludgeoning and make it a dex save instead of an attack roll. Because you're gonna stomp on that point.
Yeah. And it's probably not too quick.
No.
Like where you can't avoid it, so
Yeah, this thing has a movement of 30 feet. There's no sprinting.
you
You
say
can't make it go faster.
you say it has a movement of 30 feet, yet you know what my speed is? Oh wait, it's also massive, so 1 step for it is probably like 10 steps for me. I was
So
like,
its
I also have a
movements are
speed of
slower,
30
but
feet.
it has a really long gait. So
Yeah. Let's just hope they don't have any little creatures flying around with ropes tied between them.
Huh.
So what are you doing?
Waiting
Um, Waiting on
Uh,
revolver.
Micken's
also-
getting a snack too.
Also revolver AFK too.
I'm
It's
back.
fucking hot in here. Let me check my AC real quick. You're good. I'm installed my headphones, so
Isn't your AC
and
like
it's just outside
13?
my door.
Or
No,
15?
like my AC in my house. 74, so it's fine. It's just hot. Probably because my computer's running. And it's at my feet, so my feetsies are getting cooked.
Okay, I'm back.
Back?
Yeah.
If you want, you can make a version of that that has your head popping out top.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh,
I don't want to do that. I did the minimum effort. I like I like the idea that I'm a little. I feel like I would be standing in the seat.
But then you wouldn't be able to hit the pedals.
So
There's no
that's
pedals,
actually
it's
more
just-
accurate to its size. It's so you would fit in there.
Mhm.
And a large regular size person would be cramped in there. It's not like the movie
Can you
one.
give me
where it's
control of it?
two-seater.
Can you give me control of it? Like where I can move it?
How?
Be honest, I don't know. I didn't know if there's like a right click option.
Put it into your art library and drag it out.
Did that work? I don't see it. Did
You
you
know how
send
to
it to me?
upload? It's on you. You made
Oh wait, I can add it? No, I can only add characters.
go to the art tab and hit upload.
Art? Oh! There's no... I am fucking dumb. I forgot that was a thing.
And that's how I can just find like a spider ninja.
It won't let me drag it.
Like a spider ninja. Look at that. Bonk.
When I try to drag it onto the map, it doesn't work.
Okay, I'll move it for you.
I'll just tell you where I'm moving.
Or
Or I can just
I got
rescale
it.
myself. Nope.
I got an idea.
What? What's Val's idea?
I'm gonna make a character that you can control.
You just have to make a character that just has that token, which I could have done too. Do you want me to create a character, or are you gonna do it?
I'm already making it.
Okay.
Um,
So quiet.
sorry,
Yeah.
I should have done this. I didn't expect you to actually find this one. It got moved to you. This is not where it was originally. This was out of the way.
Were you
So,
also not expecting us to be able to get it started?
I made it slightly easier, but it's also once you're out of the lightning bolt spell, it's kind of useless.
True.
a
Infinite
big
firebolt.
target.
Unless I just walk forward without stopping. Walkie walkie. Ironically, it has about the same AC as me with slightly more health. So it's just slightly tougher than me. I take that to the fact that it's all worn, run down and corroded.
Okay, let me test something real quick. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you're adding the attacks in there?
The deck save for lightning bolt is gonna be. I'm gonna change that to an attack roll. So
Okay.
it's gonna be an intelligence-based attack roll to aim it
My
properly.
intelligence?
Yeah, so 10 plus your int.
Wait, 13.
But you only get 2 of them.
So d20 plus my intelligence. Okay.
And the same for the fire bolts.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay, that'll work.
okay, and let me put this in your. Oh wait, no, I gotta edit it. Edit in player's journal.
We've only been playing for
Hour and a half.
about 2 hours. Because we started at 4:30. Well,
Well,
4:30 my
Revolver's gonna
time.
pass out soon, probably.
Good point. Let's go north, and after that we'll
Yeah.
pop off.
I didn't expect
A
bunch of
TSP.
shit to happen that happened in the wild magic. Also, that tile wasn't there before.
You know what is going to be annoying if we get to the tile right before the last one, and then it gets moved.
um,
Wow.
yeah, the tile before the last one can move. I'll tell you this now: the last tile is the safe zone. It's the one constant place in the trenches that never moves for some unknown reason. Ralph will tell you. Ralph would have told you all of this. That's where you're going to be able to take a long rest whenever you need.
Weird.
If
yeah.
only maybe there's some stability
It
crystal
is
there.
in your journal, the Hellstomper, and I
Ye-
can edit it to be big like you.
Wow.
Okay, so you guys are heading north.
There's the Hellstomper.
Should we like roll the stealth whatever thing, or no, we can't because
Oh,
it's a big
you're
thing.
not stealthing.
Okay.
Yeah, no stealth.
Boom. Boom.
Investigation.
Boom.
File numbers this?
I step on all that's in my way.
Well, I did shitty.
If I rolled in that one in the Hellstomper and I stepped on a landmine, imagine getting this shit working just to step on a landmine one tile over and get it blown up.
Let's see. I fucked this up, so I'm finding a fun one. I'm going through all of mine to find one that's interesting, because I skipped a number on my list.
You didn't do this one or something?
Yeah. Okay. So here's what happened. So, in the hull of your walker, there's a very fine little hole, maybe about an inch around, that goes out the back. Didn't seem to hit anything important other than the pilot. And you figure out why in this trench there's a tank. Like, imagine, the Mark IV tank?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the old World War One. Imagine one of those, but the armor is.
Okay, but follow-up question: is the tank active?
No, the tank is blasted in half.
Aww.
Which is wild because that's some pretty heavy duty metal on there.
Whatever hit that shit. Oh god.
There's a gun that was pointed towards where the walker was. It's like a big long barrel rifle sticking out of one side with what could only be a flamethrower on top of it, and on the other side is a massive cannon, and on the top is a mortar. But the back half is just ripped off and upside down in the trench behind you. Claw marks.
Recoil.
Wait, claw marks?
Yeah, there's claw marks on it.
Oh god.
Something didn't hit this. Something grabbed it and ripped it in half.
What could have done that?
But yeah, make who you got a 23. Make no, that would be enough. That tank's made of adamantine. Adamantine.
Collect. Anything is valuable.
There is nothing that should be able to rip anything like that aside from make a intelligence, a history, religion, any kind of check you want to what you think it might be and related to that.
I'm looking at what I got. So I'm gonna just do a history check. 14.
In the past, things that could do maybe a cloud giant, one of those really rare ones, but those were on our side. Some dragons, some fought on their side. An ancient dragon could.
Could it have been that mech thingy?
That's right. He said there was a mech dragon here. Yeah, it could have been. Ralph's like, yeah, that was. That could have done it. Yeah, that guy was scary.
Can I collect some of the adamantine scraps?
Yeah, you go up to it and start prying. It's difficult. You want to make what did I set it at? It's a check, strength check. I forget what I said.
It's so fucking weak, but I'll try. Well.
Yeah, no, you can't. No, this stuff does not want to move.
And there's no scraps like that have fallen off and strewn around.
Yeah, you are in a big, powerful mech.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna step on a chunk of it, try to break a piece off.
Roll a strength check using that mech's stats.
Ah, fuck. Let me open that up then.
Ooh, just enough. It's literally a 20 strength check. So yeah, you walk this thing forward and you stomp, and eventually a big, like foot by foot chunk of inch thick armor pops off. Pure, refined adamantine metal.
How much is that worth?
A lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of money right there. It's also
These
it's a tungsten level weight.
Carry it in the mech. We can use the mech to get most of the way back
Sure.
if the mech survives.
Yeah,
if
that's
it
like
does, we have
60
to keep-
pounds by itself.
I'm gonna keep it in the mech for now.
Everybody works as a team to load it up there.
How do you spell adamantine? Adamantium. do you spell it?
ADANTINE.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you still want to call it here, Monkey?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to say,
And
I'm hoping to get something made out of it or sell it, depending on its value,
Uh,
or both. Like get a part of it used for making something and then sell the rest.
the rest is crap.
with your constant, really high intelligence, you'd know you'd need to find a legendary crafter to be able to, and a legendary forge to be able to even heat this.
I could just sell it then, because or could I?
You would also come
could I
out with.
turn it into a shield?
It would be a very, very heavy. So any armor made out of adamantine is like 3 times the weight of its normal armor. So if you make plate armor, you have to be super chunky.
I thought
So-
adamantine was lighter though.
That's mithril. So mithril
What
is
if-
basically refined adamantine. This is how I'm doing it in my world.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Another question. It probably wouldn't be. It's also probably heavier because it's thicker than you would have like if you had an adamantine shield. It probably wouldn't be as thick.
Yeah, so
Of
a
a hut.
1 by 1 foot, roughly scrap that's an inch thick, about 60
That's-
pounds. You could feasibly heat and flatten that out larger to make a kite shield of standard thick, like a huge kite shield. You could turn it into a breastplate. You could turn it into. That's basically raw material right there.
Or I just sell it for.
But it's already
value.
been
value.
heat treated to be turned into armor.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be harder to do.
Like, if you heat treat it, it's gonna make it worse. Kind of thing.
It makes it more resistant to sudden impacts,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
Wait, if it's very resistant to impact,
That's why he needed such a high strength check to knock a piece loose. It was already damaged, but even then, it was like, ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it in the mech for now, and hopefully keep this mech intact until we get back. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to drag it around.
Okay.
yeah. And you said how big was the piece of armor?
Can I get an estimate on like how much you would sell it for? How much it would sell for?
Well,
Trying to decide.
I wanna play that out.
Okay.
Yeah.